All right, YouTube, we're back in it for another one. You know what it is. Got those grown men crying buckets of tears on the socials because you say mean words about the Call of Duty. I'm going to show you guys a quick clip from my last little session. This was the last game I played on Black Ops 6. Left right after this clip. You guys are going to see why. So I look over there. There was no one there. And now I'm just taking damage, man. I was like, where is this dude at? Was I getting shot by the snow? Was the snow shooting me? No, this dude is standing in the middle of a pipe, just absolutely destroy me. Talk about peeker's advantage. Now, I know this is not new to Call of Duty, but this game's got so many other problems though, right? Look at this shit. I'm going to slow it down and I'm going to zoom in for you guys. There's nobody on my screen. I'm taking damage right now. There's nobody there, right? Right at the end, just before he kills me, you can barely see him. And look at that operator skin. You can hardly see it on this map with the snow. That's crazy. But on his screen, though, he could see me absolutely perfectly. This game is so mechanically broken. All the other things that we've been talking about on this channel, tons of people are leaving this franchise. The cheaters and hackers all over the place, completely infesting your game. We're going to talk about that in a minute. The spawns. I was going to put a couple of clips in here with the most broken spawns you're ever going to see, but I was like, you know what? We talked about the spawns to death, man. We're going to skip it for a video. But the spawn, like, this game's got so many problems. Never mind how god-awful trash booty juice the shipped maps are. Most of them. This game's got so many problems, man. And that's just another problem to throw in the pile. Like, peeker's advantage, man. And then on top of that, he had peeker's advantage. He had lag pro. And you can barely see that operator skin at all on that map. Whatever operator skin he was using, man. Like, goddamn, dude. When does it end? Got a little Black Ops 2 on the channel tonight. This is fresh gameplay, too, by the way. Just got it a couple of days ago. If you guys seen my recent community post, you already know what I'm about to show you. But here's a post from Nuke Jesus. Cheaters in Call of Duty can now equip hacked perks that give them abilities that shouldn't be in the game. This works on PC and on console, and as you can see, the price is $30. You can get the speed boost perk, that roughly 25% buff to your movement speed, 100% reload speed, specialist where it gives you all the perks in the game, and hunted highlights players red in view up to 125 meters. Like, these nerds are already paying however much it costs for a Cronus. Like, what is that? Like 35 bucks or some shit? I don't know, man. I never look at that shit unless I'm making a video ranting and bitching about those pussies that need to cheat in a video game. You know, they're already spending like whatever engine owning costs and all these other cheat software companies. Like, they spend so much money to be a beta male. 30 extra bucks when you already spent full price for the game to get all these extra perks that you shouldn't have access to because you're a cheating ass bitch and you completely and utterly suck at the video game. Here's a post from Hey, I'm Alex. If you guys remember a few videos back, we were talking about him. He dropped a post a while ago showing that you could get the ray gun in multiplayer and in Warzone. This was back on November 15th. He tried to warn Call of Duty, and of course they couldn't be bothered. Oh, there's people running around with God mode, zombie, wonder weapons, and multiplayer in Warzone. We don't care, man. People are still going to buy our bundles, though, right? So he drops a post today. He reposts this, and he says, already warned them. Tried to get in contact with the devs to give them a real fix, but they never reached out. GG's, can't say I haven't tried. And I'm not going to put any of the clips in this video, but I've already seen a gang of videos, people running around in multiplayer and in Warzone with ray guns, the whole nine. And it's not just the ray gun. It's a whole bunch of these zombie wonder weapons, just one-shot kill weapons. Like, dude, the exploits, the exquisite cheese going on in this game, a AAA Call of Duty game, full-price game. You got multi-billion-dollar publisher Activision behind them, Microsoft behind them, made billions of dollars just last year alone, had 4 years this time. And you had Treyarch as the studio, 4 years to work on this game. And look at the exquisite exploits. Like, we're not even getting at all the cheaters and hackers that are running wild in your game. Just the exploits and how broken the game is. Like, holy shit, man. How much worse is it going to get for Black Ops 6? Check this out. Another post from Hey, I'm Alex. What if I were to drop a method to play ranked on a level 1 account, no wins needed, would be funny for the integrity of the game. Because I guess he's at a point now where it's just, dude, the game is just that exploitable. It's that cheese. It's that bullshit. It's that easy to do this nonsense. This was one of the steps they took to try to keep cheaters at a rank where you needed so many wins and you couldn't just jump in there with a level 1 account. Well, apparently there is a method to do that. So it looks like it's going to get even worse for all the homies over there. All the true, real ones over there in ranked, clean players that aren't, they're just trying to play the game. They're trying to enjoy the game, their purchase. It looks like it's about to get that much worse for y'all once this method gets out. Apparently, there's an update coming for Ricochet in Season 2 and in Season 3, and we've already seen similar situations like that before, and it didn't do shit. Ricochet is all kinds of ass. I've actually seen people out here on YouTube trying to say that it was a great anti-cheat. Everybody needs to stop hating. Like, are you fucking kidding me, man? Like, holy shit. There's so much nonsense just around Call of Duty and the shills and the simps that support it out here on the socials. They pretend like they're objective, but they're real just hardcore simps, and they probably fucking jerk off to Call of Duty every night before they go to sleep because there's not a woman on this planet that's going to touch it. And they know that. That's why they got to rub one out to Activision and Call of Duty every night, man. Like, they got to get their jollies up. They got to get the rocks up some way. And it's the Call of Duty. They love that shit, man. Like, don't you dare say mean words about the goddamn Call of Duty video game. They really don't like that shit. Their ass gets all clenched and red and raw and sore. Like, we're talking about grown fucking men that act like this when you say mean words about the video game. Call of Duty can't be bothered with actually fixing the game. No, we got to wait for Season 2 and Season 3 to get an update to their anti-cheat, and I'm using the air quotes, their anti-cheat, right? We got to wait over a month for that shit. Oh, but here's your unicorn farting in your face, ass blasting you across the map. Like, here you go. Here's some more $25 and $30 bundles for an operator skin and a first-person shooter where you're smoking a fucking bong, but you can't cuss. You can't, as a grown man, cuss at another grown man. No, we can't have that. Oh, these weirdos over here are using the ray gun and the jet gun in multiplayer and in Warzone. Yeah, that's right, man. We'll go ahead and we'll patch 2 boxing, man. We can't have the noobs getting stomped. Like, they're noobs. We can't have that, man. They might buy some bundles. No, we can't have them get stomped in the video game. We'll patch that. We'll patch it so hard to the point that it's breaking our game. You guys ever notice this ever since they patched the 2 boxing bullshit? Now it's like, it's damn near impossible to fill up these lobbies. Like, everybody is rage quitting because they're tired of the matchmaking. They're tired of the bullshit. And ever since this 2 boxing patch went live, we never seem to be able to fill up those games again. So you just end up getting spawn trapped. People leave the game. You get thrown into a game in progress where you're thrown into that game in progress completely spawn trapped, man. Like, there ain't shit you could do. There's no way you're going to win that game, even if you get out of the spawn trap. Everybody who had the team spawn trap, they got all their streaks in the air. Like, dude, it's fucking wild out here, bro. Keep soldiering for Activision, you feminine little beta male giga nerds. Keep soldiering for the company that don't give a damn about you. Keep paying them to soldier for them. And I'm going to keep clowning you. And I'm going to keep using you for free entertainment and therapy because you are useless to society. That's it for me on this one. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I'm probably going to go play a little bit of Xdefiant, a free-to-play game that's getting shut down, that's got more soul than a full-priced Call of Duty game. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll talk to you on the next one.